Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with a new video. Hopefully my audio is better. I know the last two videos I released, the audio was low. I've been getting a lot of complaints, so hopefully this is better. Um, but yeah, today let's get into the video. Today I'll be telling you how I made $3,000 on NVDA calls. This was 2 days ago. This was on Monday. NVIDIA had some news, but I will talk about that in a bit. But last Monday, I made 3,200. Actually, no, I made $3,100 because after this post, I tried to play with NVIDIA a little bit more, but then I lost 190. But I traded mRNA, but 290 bucks. Again, that's money, but the main trade was NVIDIA calls for $3,000. And with only 5,000 buying power. That actually was like a little over 5,000 buying power, but approximately 5,000 buying power. Now, going to the stock itself, this is on Monday. This is Monday's chart. As you can see, it just flew up. I mean, what is this? 5 minutes? 5 minutes was just flying and flying and flying and flying. There was nothing that could stop it. Now, why was it flying, you may ask? Well, the news on it was pretty good. Um, on Monday morning, I actually got an alert that NVIDIA announces this thing. I am not a computer person. I mean, I know about computers, but I'm not a genius about any of this stuff right here. But all I thought when I saw this news is I was reading about it. I saw world's fastest, this, that, double the memory, or something memory. Then I googled it. I did some research on it, and I thought to myself that right now in the situation we're in with COVID, everybody's at home and everybody needs a computer. And actually, people right now need more powerful computers because of everything we're doing is online. Communication, schooling, working. A lot of people are online, and we need more powerful systems, more powerful computers. Again, as I said, I don't know exactly DGX Station A100. I don't know. All I know that it involves a computer, and the more powerful a computer is, the better it is to work on. And that's kind of the world we're living in today, where we need more powerful computers because of the situation we're in. So I didn't know 100% of the stock is going to go up a lot, but I wanted to play around it. So this is pre-market in the gray right here. So pretty much what I said to myself, that if it does cross this price, let me actually make it draw price target. So if it crosses somewhere here, I did want to go in it, and maybe I thought that I would make a couple $100, and then I'll get hit out by stops. I didn't know that the news is that big, but let's pretend I didn't know the news is that big. So I was looking. A lot of people also ask me, how do I choose my contracts? Now, usually I choose my contracts by getting in the money contracts most of the time, but Nvidia is a little different story because Nvidia contracts do get a little bit expensive. So I mean, like, let's say right now I was trading and I wanted the stock to run up 10 points. What is that, 40? So it would be like at 50. That's over $1,000 contracts, $1,100 contracts. And I'm not in the situation right now where I want to buy $1,100 contracts. I mean, if I did buy them, I would have probably made a lot more than 3,000 with the same buying power. But that's just something I don't want to do right now. So Nvidia, I do get a little bit out of the money contracts. So I got the 380s. Why did I choose the 380s? Because I did look at the open interest and the volume, and at that time when I was trading, the volume and open interest were pretty high. As you can see, the volume is actually very high compared to everything around it, and also open interest is pretty good. So I decided to go with the 380s. They weren't too expensive. They were around $500. So the 380 contracts are right here. These are the 380 contracts. This is a chart from the contracts, not the stock, the contracts. So the strike price. So this is Monday, as you can see. So this is the move that it did. As you can see, this is the stock. These are the contracts. This is the move it did. So I went in at around $540, around there, $540 contracts each. I believe like 530 or 540, somewhere around there. So I went in there because I could see that it wants to do move. So I bought 10 contracts, $530 each, so around a little over $5,000 buying power. And then I always have my stops ready to go. So just in case if the stock doesn't do what I want it to do, I just could take a quick loss and I'll move on to the next trade. But then I saw the stock going up and up and up and up and up, and it wasn't looking back. It was just green, 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 green candle, green candle, green candle, and I was looking at the 1 minute chart, so it was very, very nice. When the stock contracts go up, I just raise my stops higher and higher. So as the contract goes higher, my stops go higher. So let's say like the contracts go to 600, my stops would be around 585 ish. And I just moved it up, moved it up, moved it up, moved it up. And as soon as it got to a very high price target to around like, I don't know, I think after like 536, I started to have very, very, very close stops. And then at the very end of the day, I just got stopped out by my stops. I got stopped out at like around 740, 730, somewhere around there. So hit here, and then I had my stops like 750, but you don't always get stopped out by exactly where you have your stop. So I got stopped out at around 500, 730, and then boom, that's $3,000 profit with a little over $5,000 buying power. Now a lot of people may say that, oh, I don't have $5,000 buying power. Well, okay, then just use $1,000 buying power, and you could have made around 600 bucks, $700. I don't know the exact math of that, but approximately $700, and that's big. From going from 1,000 and then making $600, then your account is up to 1,600. That's just great. So, the moves like this are very gorgeous, but you have to know how to play them right. You gotta have stops. You gotta know your risk. If you go in and what if the stock goes down and you'll be holding and then it goes down even more, and then time decay and then the contract drop in value. I see a lot of people doing that and they lose a lot of money. They just wait until the contracts go worthless and they lose everything. So I do try to help as many people as I can. I day trade, so pretty much like I'm in and out of a stock within minutes, if not even seconds. This was minutes, but usually it's seconds. So yes, that's what I did on Monday. That's how I made $3,000 in just a couple of minutes. I think it was like a little under 5 minutes or something. I don't remember exactly, but that was it. That's all I did. So again, I saw the news. Try to decide what the news means for us. Is it gonna be positive, or is it just gonna be a pop and then collapse? I had to kind of decide, but I thought that it would go. I didn't know it would go up that much, but I thought it'd go up a little bit. Because the news was pretty good. As I said, computers are important to our everyday lives now. It's kind of part of us. We need it. So that's why I thought it was important. And yeah, that's it for what I did for this trade. I'm gonna say this every video because a lot of people ask me. I use Thinkorswim for my charts, but I use Webull to trade. If you're interested in getting Webull, I have a link in the description. If you sign up using my link, you get like two or three free stocks, something like that. Check it out. I use the service, Awesome Calls Trading. He every morning before market opens, he gives price targets. So he says like if a stock crosses this point, take it up to this point and take it down to this point. So for example, like this is today. So Tesla gapping up 53 points, do not buy unless that, and then quick move to 5-10 points, and then you have your price targets set, and then you could easily make money, and then if it goes to the upside or the downside, you could decide. And yeah, if you're interested in this, there's also going to be a link in the description below. Check it out. And if you're interested, if you have any questions, feel free to leave in the description box, or even better, message me on Twitter. I always answer there. And if you do want to see my daily trades, they're always on Twitter. I post it every day, everything I played, how much I made. I even post like my entries, my exits, and all of that. So check it out. Everything will be in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, all that lovely stuff, and catch you guys in the next video.